Sup, guys? This is Mikey the FIFA guy, or Mike, and this is my first ever YouTube video. So yeah, and I decided to start off my YouTube career with I guess kind of a popular theme, and I decided to go with a cheap teams theme. As you can see here, I went with the Premier League team, and so I'm just gonna go through my squad quickly and. Then I'm not sure whether I'm going to put the prices in the description or just tell you the prices later on in the video. So more about that later, I guess. And so here's my first man. The keeper, I do not know how to pronounce his name. Yaskalainen, I think. Probably wrong. Vermaelen, probably wrong there too. Ivanovic at center back. And Bakary Sagna at right back. And Gael Clichy at left back. And I have Fellaini and Yaya Toure at defensive mid. I have Sessegnon and Stuart Holden at attacking mid. And I could have probably got something better than Stuart Holden, but I'm American, so I wanted to go with an American. Have at least one American on my team. And then up top, I know these people hate this, and I do have Lahore and Darren Bent, and I know people hate this. I know, but I like pacey strikers, and they were the only two cheap, they're relatively cheap, pacey strikers in the Premier League, and I know I might get some hate for that, but they are two pretty good strikers, and I decided to get them, so I am going to, record some gameplay, and then upload this video, so yeah, hope you enjoy. Alright, so I came into this first match, played the guy with an all-Dutch team, and I just want to say something, I guess, pretty quickly, and that is that I did get a different keeper, instead of Yaskalainen, or however you pronounce that. I went with Joe Hart, since Joe Hart's an absolute wall at the back, and Yaskalainen just wasn't all that great, to be honest. So yeah, and this guy gets a little bit of passive move going, gets it up to Huntelaar, who gives it, I don't know how to pronounce that name, so I'm not even going to try. Gets it back to Huntelaar, fakes out my defense, and just slots it home. Kind of felt like that he probably should have saved that, but then he goes up and humps my keeper, so I guess both of them are satisfied. And so next goal comes off, or I guess I should say the last goal, comes off a corner. Huntelaar with a nice little diving header there. Not much bad I can say about that. Then the next team come up against, and he has all Spanish league side with Carvalho, Pepe, Alonso Diarra, I think it's Busquets, Benzema, Aguero, Ozil, and Luis Fabiano, and Felipe, and Arbeloa. So it was a pretty good side. Not much I can say bad about that. He was okay, I guess. But I definitely played a lot better than he did. So first goal, Darren Bent runs on the wing, cuts it inside a bit, and then just finesses it top corner. And that was a pretty good shot. And next goal, a little bit of scrappy play there in midfield, but I get it through to Bent, who takes it in, cuts back inside, and then finishes it bottom corner. So both of those are pretty good goals. And then again, off of defense, Lahore, who's just paced just ridiculous. I did get a little bit of tramp goal here, but I do have a reason for getting a tramp goal, and that's because this guy was just hacking my players after the second goal. He was just trying to take them out and injure them, so I was a bit pissed at him, and I guess I kind of wanted to get him back. So third goal here, Lahore cuts in and hits it with left of his foot, but the keeper saves it, and then Bent was there for the rebound. So 4 goals, and here was the next game, and I was worried about this game because this guy had a really good team, and when I say really good team, I mean really good team. He had Piqué, Puyol, Dani Alves, Sergio Ramos, Xabi Alonso, an informed Mata, which I was really worried about. Jesus Navas, David Silva, and Jaco and Bent up front. So I was a bit worried about this game because, his team is pretty good. And so he gets a bit of a lucky first goal here. Takes it from my defender and just slots it. So not much I could do. And then I dink it over the top to Bent, who gives a nice little through ball to Bon Lahore, and he finishes with the outside of his foot to even up the score. And so I take the ball back in the second goal and threw it to Bon Lahore, who gives it to Sessegnon, and then he gives it through to Bent, who just finesses it into the corner, which was a nice little shot by Bent there. And I wasn't over yet. Holden takes it down the wing from a nice little pass from Bon Lahore. He does a little fake shot here, and then cuts inside, and then just finishes it beautifully into the far corner, my bad. And then finally, to wrap it up, Bon Lahore takes a big touch here and just finesses it. So that's the end of this video. Hope you enjoyed, and hope you like the team I put together.